Let's talk about how to choose the right App Exchange app development partner. So do you have any guide about it?
So there are different parameters where you can identify that who is the right person, who is the right partners to develop our applications, like having the correct Salesforce certifications.
First of all, they need to have an experience.
Yes.
They really need to have good experience into getting a lot of applications,
Yes.
specifically into a typical industry that you're trying to build a solution of. They need to have an application, not just to build the application, but also to get it listed.
Yes.
So ask for the applications that they have built.
They have work on.
They've worked on.
Yes.
Other than that, there are Salesforce certifications. You need to actually check them. They are important. Just please don't rely on to all of them. Then the business understanding, exactly the industry expertise that we are talking about. Whether they are even able to understand, what you're trying to explain them, and draft it out the way you want them to. That's also an important part. And one thing that everyone needs to take care of is that, is it easy to get work done from them or not? Because if it is not easy to get an application get developed by them, it is definitely not going to be easy to get this application maintained and continuously supported by them.
Getting a business understanding is important as aspect to convert that into a technology, because if you're not understanding what exactly vision or what purpose it's solving, then you're not able to provide a best solution of it.
But what I'm talking about is over here is, like, let's say someone connected with Jagrat. Someone is getting an application developed with Jagrat. And if they are facing any problem with Jagrat while the development is happening, then in that case, be wary of it, because it's not going to be just the development that you'll be doing with Jagrat. It's probably the maintenance and the support that you're going to be doing with Jagrat as well, because you'll be left with no other choice than Jagrat, because he knows each and
everything on your applications, and he can solve in 5 minutes as in comparison to any other person. And also you need to figure out someone not just onto the technical expertise, but also onto the professional behavior that they have, because that is going to build a long-term relationship. And the long-term relationship is exactly what is required in order to develop a product, because you need post-launch support as well. So assess them on that level as well. That's very important. And then the development cycle knowledge, exactly as we described in the sprint planning and everything. Agile. And now let's talk about what is a PDO partner and why you should prefer working with one. So first of all, what exactly is PDO partner? PDO is a product development outsources that who have a specialized in their subject matter expert, and they know of each and everything about Salesforce, and they are aware about the recent changes and recent technologies of Salesforce, and they know how to convert the application very well. They have gone through all the Salesforce technology tools what they are already built for the other application, so they have good experience of what things to do and what not. So it's good to have it to identify the PDO and whenever it comes to any product development, we should consider PDO first, so that we have a trust.
There are very few partners out there who are Salesforce PDO partners. First of all,
Yes.
PDO partners are basically the product development outsourcers. What that basically means is the people who have the expertise of product development on top of the Salesforce App Exchange. They are not just the Salesforce implementation partners or the just go-to implementation partners. A lot of time what happens is the best of the best Salesforce implementation partners are not good product development organizations.
Product development lifecycle is totally way different.
Way different than just the implementation. In implementation, one needs to understand how their business functions. But in product development, the one needs to have the complete technical understanding as well as the industry understanding in order to solve that particular problem. So it's a very different job altogether. And there are very few people out there who are PDOs, including us, of course, Syntexa. And this like working with a PDO partner is going to align you or is going to allow you to make sure that these people actually know what they're talking about, and these people are the right kind of people who can actually get an application developed and delivered on top of App Exchange, because they expertise into it, rather than just another implementation partners or consulting partners.
It's very different.
It's very different than that. And they don't just need Salesforce development expertise, they also need App Exchange expertise as well in order to get this listed, business plan, this and that.
Different things which is updating day by day. So they are good. They are aware about how the listing is going to be, what is the process, how much time time it's going to take. So not any other implementation partner know about these things.
Exactly. So that's basically what the reason is.